Hi friends, this is Abhishek from Tech Virus, and today I'll be giving you a review of Samsung Galaxy S4, which I just purchased last week. It's a very fantastic phone. I've been using from 1 week and I have not found any bug in this phone except Wi-Fi, which I have resolved it. I will tell you in the next video. Otherwise, this phone is quite fast and quite useful, and it has lots of features which you will use in your daily life. Okay, to talk about the build quality, this phone has a very nice texture at the back. If I can zoom and show you, it contains really nice texture. Okay, yeah, now you can see. So this texture feels very nice when you hold it in hand, and the side has aluminum lining. So both the side, if you see, this is aluminum lining. This phone is very slim and firm in your hand. It's very nice to hold it. To talk about the battery backup, this phone comes with very good battery backup. I'm getting around 12 hours of battery backup on my moderate use. I'm using Wi-Fi and downloading games. My Exchange mails are connected always, and I have 2 Gmail configured with Facebook, Flipboard. Everything is working, and I'm getting 12 hours of battery backup every day. Okay, so I'll just tell you a few of the features of this phone which I'm using in my daily life. First thing is air gesture. Air gesture is a feature which you can control your phone by motion of your hand. So I'll tell you first thing. It's called palm motion. Palm motion is the feature when you lock your screen and you want to see what is the time and how many missed calls you have, or how many messages you have. You just need to hover your hand over the phone. You don't have to unlock the phone to see all these details. Just hover it like this and it will show you the brief thing. Okay, so suppose if you're working and you're busy, you don't want to unlock and put password, you just want to see those details, just hover over the hand over it, and it works quite great. Just need to keep in mind that there should be no direct light on the sensors, these sensors. If it is in direct sync with that, then it won't work. So it's quite good. You can use it in your daily life. Okay. Now, second feature which I'll tell about Samsung Galaxy S4 is its direction through palm or over internet or any other application. Suppose if you want to scroll internet pages and you don't want to touch the phone, you just need to hover it like this. I'm not touching the phone, I'm just doing like this. See, it's moving up, moving down. If I want to change the page, I have multiple pages open. Just move left, right, and up and down. So this works quite nicely. So this is the air gesture itself. It's working pretty good. Okay, now this feature which I use it in daily life, you can use it also. Now the second feature which I liked in this phone is air view. Air view is one of the features which I liked it because it gives you one extra option. You don't have to click the thing. If you have to just hover the finger over some application or some picture, it will give you details of it. I'll show you example in gallery. Let me go to gallery. If I go to gallery, I don't have to touch the screen. I just keep my finger on top. See, it zooms and tell what all images are there in this particular folder. See, I can show you like this. I'm not touching the phone. See. I'll just make it tilt and I'll focus here so you can see it better. Now you see, not touching. So this is very good feature. If I click, then if I go inside, if I touch on this, zoom and tell how the picture is. If I click on this, see. This is quite good feature. This is called air view. We have many you can see many applications which will be coming in future which will use this particular feature of this phone. Okay, the next thing is uh, by using air view, we can see the video progress bar. I'll explain you how it is. If you just want to see what will be in next 20 or 30 minutes, I'll play one movie. Let me play this. It's Sensible. It's quite good movie. I'll activate rotation from here itself. Rotation. Activated this. Now if I rotate this, okay, I'll play. Okay. Now you see. I'm playing this. I want to see what is in next 30 minutes. I'll just hover my hand.
Hi, Agent Lucy, what?
I am not touching the phone. You can see. I'm not touching the phone. It's giving me preview. Okay. So this is one of the good features in Samsung Galaxy S4. It works when you are working very busy and you don't want to touch your phone and you just want to check what is in the next 30 minutes, 20 minutes. You just have to hover it. You don't have to move the progress of the movie. Okay, now the next feature is very important for this phone, that is thermometer. There is an inbuilt thermometer in this phone which will tell you the exact temperature of your surrounding. To see that, there is an inbuilt app in this phone which is called S Health. In S Health you have thermometer. Just click on S Health. There's a small button here on the left hand side and you have to select comfort level. Now it will show you what is the temperature around. It's 28 degrees Celsius, right? So this is the feature which tells you temperature and humidity, that is 66%. Okay. Okay. Now let me tell you the next feature which is also very important, that is remote control. This phone actually acts as a universal remote control. You can control your TV, DVD, Blu-ray disc, projectors, air conditions, many things. Any device which uses infrared remote control, IR remote control. So I'm using my TV. I'm using for Tata Skybox. I'm using it for many things. So I'll tell you how does it work. But I'll just show you how does it work with this application. But I'm coming up with another video in my channel itself in detail how this infrared remote or universal remote works. So I'll come and I'll show you the demonstration how does it work in my next video. So this contains volume and other things and all these menus and ABCs. You can see I have configured my Tata Skybox and it works very good with this application and the infrared. I'll show you where is the infrared port in this phone. If you can see on top here, this particular port is infrared port. Okay, so this controls your phone, your TV, your music player and other devices. This is quite nice feature of Samsung Galaxy S4. Okay, now I'll tell you one more feature. I know like there are many features in camera in Samsung Galaxy S4. I'll tell you few of the features in detailed video. I'll come how what are the features in Samsung Galaxy S4 camera. So I'll just tell you one of the features in this phone, that is called panorama view. Actually the panorama view works very nicely. It scans your document, very long document. Suppose if you have a very long strip of document, you can't take image of it, you just need to use like this. See, this is very long paper and I want to take a snapshot. I can't take it with normal camera. I just have to change the mode to panorama mode. Here is mode is there. Panorama. I'll just select this. Now I'll show you how. Now I'm taking the photo of this. Click, I have to move. You can see below it's taking multiple images and it's concatenating together. So it's a very good feature. Like with the long document which don't fit in your camera, you can just scroll and take it. And I stopped and it's processing. And after processing, it loads into your gallery. If I open my gallery, see, this is the long image which have come and it's pretty clear. You can see everything is in detail. So this is one of the best features of camera what I've seen. There are multiple features like shoot and sound, HDR, scanning and other things. These features I'll tell you in my next video when I review the camera of Samsung Galaxy S3. I think I've told most of the things in this phone. One more thing I would like to tell you about the multiple window. Multiple window helps you to use two applications in one screen. If I activate this multiple window, there will be a small icon on the left hand side which have multiple shortcuts of different application. I'll show you how does it work. If you want to use two things, suppose Internet Explorer and gallery. If I open the Internet Explorer, say this is Internet Explorer, and now I want to use SMS. I just hold this and drag it here. Now it comes here. Now you see this message and internet both are working at the same time. Okay, so these good features of Samsung Galaxy S4, I'm liking it very much. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll come up with more detailed video for the infrared remote control and how to